Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is me, Namira Taneem. So I am making Maggie noodles and it is my first time doing this, so I'm super excited. So let's get started. First of all, you need Maggie noodles and they come in packets, so I'm using 2. You also need a pot and a glass of water or 2. Now turn on your stove to medium. So guys, for this part, make sure you have a supervisor or a parent around you because this was my first time doing this, so I had my parents around to help me, and make sure you have a supervisor around to help you too. So as you saw, I added a glass of water. I added 2 actually. Depending on the packets, how many packets you're cooking, add as much water as you need. So now put the lid on and wait for it to boil. So get your Maggie noodles out of the packet and split them in half. I just broke them apart easily. Don't forget to separate the little masala packets too. Now grab a separate bowl and add 2 eggs to it. Just leave it as it is, do not whisk it. You can if you want to, but I'm leaving it as it is. Now once your pot of water is boiling, add your masala packets. Be careful with this part because the steam goes up to your face and you don't want that to happen. So I was really careful. I asked my parents for help as well. Now I'm adding in my second masala packet. Make sure all that bits of masala comes out. Now add in your noodles. At this point, it would be perfect for your noodles to be in, and it would be easier for them to detangle, I guess. That's what you can say, because I broke them in half and it's easier than just keeping it as it is. Now put the lid on and wait for it to melt a little. So after waiting for like 5 minutes or so, mix your noodles well because you want the water to spread through evenly, and just keep on mixing if you have to. Now I'm adding both of my eggs. You're supposed to add this one at a time, but both of them fell in. Make sure you stir well and put the lid back on. So now that I've waited for a while, your eggs should be perfectly cooked, or however you want it to be. I'm just stirring it a little, and as you can see, it should look like this. It's really pretty. You can add the eggs in if you want. I didn't mention that before, but it's totally optional. So this is the finishing look. I'm really proud of this. I tried a little and it was really tasty. I'm really proud of myself, and just make sure guys, if you're doing this, make sure you have supervision too, because this can kind of get tricky for people who are making this for the first time, and I asked some help from my parents too.